What are the new things that you have discovered this past few days? Are you updated about the news? I hope you're doing well and having a great time learning. Today, we will study about the information dissemination as one of the functions of communication. In this session, you are expected to define information dissemination, appreciate the importance of information dissemination, and provide different methods of disseminating information. Let us start through watching the short video about seed dispersal.
A seed contains everything a new plant needs to start growing. The moment a seed starts to grow is called germination. Some people plant seeds in pots or in gardens to germinate. Plants in the wild have many different ways of scattering their seeds. This is called dispersal. The wind disperses lots of seeds that are light or can catch the breeze, but only some find a good spot to germinate. Some plants use water to disperse seeds that float. These seeds can be carried downstream to new germination spots. Some seeds grow, safely protected in fruit. When animals or birds eat the fruit, they also swallow the seeds. So when that happens, the seed is dropped somewhere new. Some seeds get tangled or stuck in fur or feathers, then fall off later in a different place. Seeds are dispersed in amazingly different ways, so the next generation of plants can grow and flourish.
Do you like what you've seen? What are your key takeaways from the video? Share your thoughts with the class in the comment section, and later we will check your answers. Class, when we say seed dispersal, it means the movement, spread, or transport of seeds away from the parent plant. This process is a metaphor of information dissemination. Just like dispersing of seeds, information is also being scattered or broadcasted in different places. It looks like this. The seeds are the information, and the bird, water, and the squirrel can be compared to the method or channel of communication. But what is information dissemination? Let's start with the word information. When we say information, according to www.businessdictionary.com, it refers to data that is 1. Accurate and timely. So it is true and it happened for a specific or particular time. 2. Specific and organized for a purpose. It is specified, detailed, and it has an intention or use. 3. Presented within a context that gives meaning and relevance. An information is something significant and connected to specific subject. And 4. Can lead to an increase in understanding and decrease in uncertainty. So information should cause comprehension and not distraction. It also says here that information is valuable because it can affect behavior, a decision, or an outcome. It means we should be careful of sending and receiving information because it affects the way people act and react, the way we think, and even the result of our actions. How about the word dissemination? According to Muriel Ordonez and Oliver Serra, dissemination is process of delivering and receiving message, the engagement of an individual in the process, or the transfer of process or product that has a specific objective, which is to make a change. Simply, information dissemination is the circulation or wide dispersal of information. There are 3 forms of information. First is written, second is oral, and third is visual. Written. The information was systematically collected and written down in a form of reports, memos, tables, receipts, invoices, statements, website announcements, emails, and so on and so forth. Second, oral information pertaining to hearing or sound. The information is in the form of a speech, just like in Son of the President, or when the principal is discussing the upcoming activities for the whole semester. Lastly, we have visual information. It is in the form of pictures, charts, or graphs. Graphics and animations are also included here. Class, what form of information you mostly encounter? For you, what is the most effective form of information? Give you 30 seconds to express your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Alright, now let us continue to the methods of dissemination. There are many ways or options of releasing an information. Some methods include but not limited to news releases, blogs, mass emails, text messages, social networking websites, government or community websites, public service announcements, cable or satellite TV, door-to-door messages, community association meetings, emergency alert system, and reverse 911 or the hotlines, emergency hotlines. According to Muriel Ordonez and Oliver Serra, dissemination serves three broadly different purposes, which are awareness, understanding, and action. Awareness. According to Collins Dictionary, someone who is aware notices what is happening around them or happening in the place where they live. Someone is sending an information to make others conscious, mindful, and informed of or about something. Understanding. You say that you understand something when you know why or how it happens. We are being informed so we can understand the subject, the issue, and the situation. Action. If you act on advice or information, you do what has been advised or suggested. Because you are already aware and you understand the case, there will be an action taken, either to solve a problem, to prevent something from happening, to correct a mistake, to follow direction correctly, and so on and so forth. If you will send it information, what method will you use? What will be your reason or purpose? I'll give you 30 seconds to answer. To make the dissemination effective, we should consider the proper fit among the information channel that we will use, our purpose of sending the message, and who will be our target audience. Now, to measure your understanding about our lesson, we have two exercises that you need to do. First, I'll show you one video, one news article, and one text message. Then you will cite one information from the content of the given references. Here's the video.
Plastic counter shields and spaced seating arrangements. These will be the new normal for McDonald's as it opens to dine-in customers tomorrow. McDonald's says besides spaced seating arrangements of 1 meter apart, it will have protective shields at the front counter and self-ordering kiosks as well as at its drive-through payment and collection booths. The new measures are on top of existing ones such as temperature taking, safe distancing, and safe entry check-ins. McDonald's says it has also stepped up cleaning efforts on exposed surfaces. Outlets such as those in the parks will reopen as well, but dessert kiosks will only open from Monday.
Then this is the article. And here's the text message. You can replay this video later to better understand the references. Take down notes and then you can proceed to answering the exercise number 1. When you're done with the exercise number 1, move to next activity. Here, you're going to identify what is or are being asked. Just write your answers, numbering it from 1 to 10, in the separate link or post that will be given after the session. So that's all for today, class. Thank you and see you on our next session.